Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today is a fun day. We are actually about to get Bash's haircut. This is so exciting. We're outside of the haircut place now, and yeah, I hope this goes well.
Days move on like all the time, and my highs and lows are worse in the evening. Then you come around, spin my world upside down, taught me how to fly higher, higher. 'Cause when you spin me all around, I can't stop the feeling, and it's true, I'm in paradise. It's hard to believe it, 'cause when you spin me all around, my head stops to reason. So please help me understand, you wanna stay with me now. You wanna stay with me now. Days move on like all the time, and this gray sky breaks my mood every morning. Then you come around, spin my world upside down, taught me how to fly.
You're all done. You look so handsome. You look like a 5-year-old. Oh my goodness. Who is that big boy?
Sebastian.
You did great. I am so, like, I have no words for how I feel right now. Bash looks like he's about to go to college. It's so cute. We just finished there and we're walking over because there's tons of restaurants around here and we're gonna try to find something to eat.
I know it's time to have one
We decided to just go ahead and bring the food home because Bash is getting sleepy, and I still feel like I need to explain this to you guys, although I don't really need to, but I'm going to. When I said in my last vlog he sleeps 17 hours, I don't mean he sleeps 17 hours during the day and 12 hours at night. That's impossible to do. What I'm saying is he sleeps 17 hours total. So again, for those who are saying that he's sleeping too much, he takes 2 naps a day like every other 1-year-old out there who naps well, and maybe we'll take 45 minute to an hour cat nap in the evening because he can't make it to bedtime without it. So he's not oversleeping. No, I know you're tired. I know, baby, I know. We're gonna take our nap right now. You say night night? Your hair smells so good. You did so well. Mommy's so proud of you. You look like a big boy. Yeah, let's go night night. Okay guys, so I just dropped Bash and Brandon off at the house, as you saw, and I left out to go get my nails and toes done. We are going to the Beyonce concert tonight, so I need to hurry up and get this done before we leave. It's an emergency, like my nails, it's bad. So I'm gonna go handle that right now. I have not had any me time. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So I went ahead and got SNS. I let the lady talk me into it because I said I would never do it. I've just seen so many poorly done SNS nails. But I like them, and it looks white on camera, but it's not. It's more like a light pink. And I got my toes done as well, and it's like a red color. But yeah, I really love them. And I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it, but I'm sorry it's out of focus, but I like it. Do you like my nails?
Very much so.
Do you want me to do this every single time, or do you not care? You don't care. That's okay. So it is officially date night. We are on our way now to the long-awaited Beyonce concert. Brandon bought me these tickets for Mother's Day? Or our anniversary, which was in April. So I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for this concert, and it is finally here. I love Queen Bee. Not really a fan of Jay-Z. It's both of their tour, but you know, whatever. I'll have fun anyway, and I'm just excited to be going out. If you guys are wondering about my top, you have seen this before. This is just my pink blush top, and I just have on regular jeans. And Brennan has on a t-shirt that says Atlanta in like different languages. Couldn't dress up for date night, huh?
I am dressed up.
No. Are they gonna let me take this camera in there? They're not? Alright, well I will vlog up until we get there. Yeah, and then I guess I'll have to use my cell phone if I do anything beyond that. So I'm going to quickly tell you guys a story. And I think my mom was a little worried about me talking about this on my channel because she didn't want anyone to judge me or assume anything. But the truth is accidents happen to everybody. And the other day I was walking down the stairs with Bash and I fell. And he was in my arms and fell with me. But in order to make sure that he didn't get hurt, it caused me to get hurt. And my shoulder popped out of socket and I popped it back in. And it was probably the most traumatizing experience that I've ever been through because I've broken bones, but I've never felt a large body part out of place, I guess, if that makes any sense. And this happened while Brandon was in Jacksonville. This was, what, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
That it happened. And my biggest concern was just to make sure that Bash was fine, and he was fine. The only thing is his head hit my tooth, but like there was no blood or anything. He only cried for a second, and I think it was because he was scared. And I'm telling the story for a couple reasons. Sorry about the lighting. First reason I'm telling the story is because if in the next, I don't know, vlog or two, you notice or I mention being in pain, or I don't know, there ends up being a sling of some sort. I don't think there ever will be a sling, but if there is, that is why. And I'm also telling the story because I feel like parents make mistakes on a regular basis and accidents happen, and it's just real life. Things happen. I wasn't on my phone, I wasn't drinking, I wasn't doing anything but walking down the stairs, and I tripped and I fell. And I think that's what my mom was worried about, maybe people questioning what I was doing or how it happened. But the truth is no one's above tripping and falling. And so I'm telling this story so that if there are any other moms out there who have fallen with their babies, like I felt like a horrible, you know, like there's nothing I could have done, but I just want other moms to know that like things happen, this stuff happens, it's real life. Protect your baby and keep it moving. And so consequently for me, in order to make sure that he didn't fly out of my arms, I wasn't able to put my arms down to stop myself from falling, and this arm ended up unfortunately coming out of socket. But everything is fine. I popped it back in, and I have been in excruciating pain for the first 2 days, and then today it still hurts, but I'm able to do a lot more. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much more to the story other than that, but like I said, things happen, accidents happen, and you're still a good mom. It doesn't matter. Just always try to protect your baby no matter what. Oh, Century Center. Do you miss living here?
I like the area. Don't miss living in an apartment.
No, you're right. I don't miss living in an apartment either. But I miss this whole prettiness and walking over here with Bash when he was little. And I used to walk across this bridge. So cute. But the good thing is I still see it every now and then when I have to bring him to the pediatrician. If I bring him to this office, which is where I brought him for his 12-month appointment. Bash's pediatrician's office is right here, and the apartment is right in here. We used to live in this building right here. This is where we brought Bash home. So sweet. We decided to call Kurt and Amber. You have seen them in our vlogs. They're the ones who got married the other day. She came with me to training camp, but we decided to call them because we knew they were coming to the concert, and ask if they wanted a ride, because I think him and Brandon had discussed it, but we knew we were gonna pass them, and so they decided to just get in our car with us and head down there. So that'll be fun, even though I don't think are we sitting near them at all, do you know? We're not near them at all, but it'll at least be fun to go and hang out and then meet up with them afterwards. Hey!
What's up, what's up?
So she's gonna tell us the story. Amber is a teacher. You teach what grade?
7th.
7th grade. And so we're all excited about going to this concert tonight because we grew up listening to like Destiny's Child, Beyonce, Jay-Z, all that. So she's gonna tell us a story about when she told her students that she was going.
So when I went to the Jay-Z concert, and my kids were like, they were like, why do you have to leave? I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go see Jay-Z. They were like, why are you going to see that old man? And then I was like, old man? is that considered like old? And you're like, yeah, that's old people music. And then they were like, oh yeah, my mama listens to him.
Your mom?
Yeah, they were like, my mom listens to them.
So apparently, gosh, the light is awful. So apparently we are old people for going to this concert. I thought I was cool.
I thought I
for
was
going
cool
to this
listen
concert.
to Beyonce, but that's not their
She's
thing.
one of the best. I mean, people may not agree, but you can't doubt the fact that she works hard and she's a good entertainer.
She's a phenomenal
and she can sing.
entertainer.
So like, you know, you can throw it in the back if you want, but like, I didn't think I was considered like old,
No,
like
we're
old people music.
This is old people music.
What
We're
do
going
the
to
young
old
kids
people.
listen to then? I don't even like music
little
anymore.
TT or little PP or whoever.
I don't know who that is, and I don't even want to know. Hi, Kurt.
What's up?
We're talking about how Amber's kids said that this is an old people concert. Yeah. Concert. It was amazing. It was everything I thought it was going to be. It was a lot like the first tour they did together, but I liked that one too, so I guess that's okay. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're wondering, Bash did great with the babysitter, so we're happy about that. And if you liked this video, I ask that you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Make sure your notification bell is turned on, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Days move on like all the time, and my highs and lows are worse in the evening.